Two major airports just shut down. Mysterious drones appearing from multiple directions, turning lights on and off before vanishing without a trace. Sound familiar? This is not the New Jersey drone incident from December of 2024. This took place in Copenhagen and Oslo just a few days ago. As always, I'm here to report the information without bias, and you can decide what to believe. You can find the sources in my detailed articles at ufonews.co, along with in the description box below. Hey ufologists, I'm Cristina Gomez, and welcome to this episode of UFO News Updates.
After mysterious drones forced the closure of two major airports in Denmark and Norway. This comes as Danish authorities say up to 3 large drones, flown by a capable actor, were spotted near Copenhagen Airport overnight, but that shooting them down would have endangered passengers.
Denmark's prime minister calls it the most serious attack on their critical infrastructure to date. NATO officials are scrambling for answers, and the parallels to what we witnessed over New Jersey just months ago are impossible to ignore. As noted in reports from multiple Nordic intelligence agencies, these were not amateur hobby drones, but large, sophisticated aircraft operated by what Danish police describe as capable operators. But none have been intercepted, none have been collected. So it being labeled as a drone is currently only speculation. Let's rewind back to November of 2024. Similar reports began flooding from New Jersey, large objects appearing at night, hovering over critical infrastructure. The media was very quick to label them mysterious drones. At first, the White House denied everything. Then, right after this incident happened, the FAA, the Federal Aviation Administration, and the FBI got involved, mentioning to the public, hey, if you have any tips, please send them over. And they received over 3,000 tips from the public. Authorities initially claimed they were just conventional aircraft being misidentified, yet multiple military installations reported confirmed sightings. Now here's where it gets interesting. The official response from Denmark follows an eerily similar playbook. First, denial of any threat. Then suggestions they were misidentified conventional aircraft. Finally, when the evidence becomes overwhelming, authorities pivot to foreign adversary theories. And we saw that with the New Jersey drone incident, and we're seeing something very similar with the sightings in Denmark and Norway.
The Prime Minister is saying it's too early to know who's responsible, but that suspicion falls on Russia.
The Danish Prime Minister stated she cannot rule out Russian involvement, pointing to recent drone incursions over Poland and aerospace violations in Estonia. Danish Police Chief Superintendent Jens Jeppersen told reporters these operators have, quote, the capabilities, the wills, and the tools to show off in this way. The craft came from multiple directions, turning lights on and off for hours before simply vanishing. And this mirrors reports from New Jersey, where witnesses described SUV-sized drones performing coordinated maneuvers before disappearing. Now, the Transportation Security Administration later revealed that many New Jersey incidents were misidentified aircraft, but multiple cases remain unexplained. And it doesn't help the case when the Director of National Intelligence mentioned this to Podforce One.
And the New Jersey the strange objects over New Jersey were drones.
I still have a lot of questions around that.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard what the public official line is. I just personally still have a lot of questions that are unanswered.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't just New Jersey. It was happening in different parts of the country.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But here's where it gets even more compelling. This is not Denmark's first encounter with mysterious aerial phenomena. Just earlier this year, back in January, Danish police investigated another incident involving at least 20 unidentified flying objects over the port city of Køge, southeast of Copenhagen. And witnesses described objects that appeared and disappeared without a trace, with no drone permits issued for the area. The January incident prompted Danish intelligence services, the PET, to launch their own investigation, yet the origins remain unknown. And as documented in the Euro Weekly News reporting, witnesses described craft that didn't look like planes and didn't behave like planes. Language strikingly similar, of course, to the New Jersey testimony. Yet the craft witnessed over Copenhagen and Oslo just a few days ago demonstrated capabilities that go beyond known drone technology. They operated for hours in restricted airspace, invading counter-drone systems, and disappeared without being tracked to their original points. This mirrors patterns documented in aero reports where UAPs demonstrate apparent capabilities or materials that exceed known performance envelopes. Are we witnessing the emergence of breakthrough technology or something else entirely? NATO has invoked Article 4 twice in recent weeks, a mechanism for urgent consultation when members feel threatened. And the European Union is discussing a drone wall along its eastern border. Yet despite advanced tracking systems and military aircraft deployed for interception, these craft continue to operate with apparent impunity.
Vladimir Putin's spokesman denies any Russian involvement in the airport closures in Denmark and Norway, which led to more than 60 flights like these being diverted and around 120 flights canceled, according to the Flight Radar 24 tracker. Today, this drone jammer deployed at Copenhagen Airport as the escalation continues in Europe's increasingly dangerous skies.
The Kremlin denies involvement, just as they denied the Polish and Estonian incidents. But as drawn from intelligence assessments, the pattern suggests either a coordinated campaign of sophistication or phenomena that transcends current geopolitical understanding. If you enjoy UFO news, updates, case studies, and interviews, and you will like this channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this episode with those you want to keep in the know with the latest UFO news. The fact that major airports can be shut down for hours by these unknown craft that evade all countermeasures should concern even citizens. And now that we're hitting the holiday season, the busiest traveling season, airports cannot afford to keep canceling flights. So will they start using better drone interception technology, shoot them down, or lose millions of dollars to allow unauthorized objects to fly over airports? From New Jersey to Copenhagen, we're witnessing similar events that are making people look up and ask questions. What patterns are you noticing in these global incidents? Are authorities being transparent about what they know? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue this critical discussion. I'm Cristina Gomez, and that is it for today. I will see you again tomorrow at 10 a.m. PST for another UFO news update. Be safe, and remember, keep your eyes on the skies. If you enjoyed today's show, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the notification bell as I do daily UFO news and updates. Fresh UAP stories, government disclosures, and breaking developments land here every single day.